nights I couldn't sleep, carrying burdens way too deep. Promises I tried to keep, while my faith felt incomplete. World cold like December when smiles fake, loyalty thin. Every loss cut through my skin, but that's where growth begins. Pressure made the diamond shine, paint a line of grand design. What was meant to break my spine turned to strength inside my mind. I was building hidden places, tears fall in silent spaces, but grace rewriting cases. Now I move with different faces. Pressure made me who I am, fire for the better man. Grace steady with the plan. Now I stand. Pressure made me rise above, built by faith, not built by love. Heaven sent from high above, covered in his blood. Anxiety was loud in my head, fear painting everything red, but the word was daily bread, feeding life without a spread. I ain't perfect, I'm refined, different heart, renewed mind. Left the old me far behind, truth the only thing I sign. Every verse a testimony, every beat a ceremony. From broken to holy, never walking lonely. Even in the darkest valley, I don't panic, I don't rally. Spirit standing tall beside me, heaven's army right behind me. I was doubted, underestimated, overlooked and complicated, but my calling activated when my pride was separated. Pressure made my focus sharper, built a fighter, made me smarter. From the mud to living water, now I move like heaven's soldier. Pressure made me who I am, fire for the better man. Grace steady with the plan. Now I stand. Pressure made me rise above, victory written from above. Faith stronger than the flood, covered in his love. Pressure make me, didn't break me. They say pressure would break me, but pressure just shake me. Yeah. I run through fire, don't flinch. Faith built different, don't bend. Came from the bottom of down, now I'm rising again. I run through fire, no fear. Storms loud, but I hear it. Heaven calling my name, crystal clear. I've been tested in silence, faced internal violence, mind full of sirens, world pushing compliance. Had to rebuild discipline, cut off toxic adrenaline. Lost some friends in the process, but I gained perspective within. Every scar taught patience, every loss built cadence. Every dark season built spiritual maintenance. I don't panic when it's heavy, pressure makes me steady. God who let her hear me. Yeah, late nights with no applause, fighting battles no one saw. Faith wasn't always loud, but it was raw. Doubt tried to rewrite me, fear tried to indict me, but grace stood beside me and quietly revived me. I don't crumble under heat, I adapt and compete with the version of me that used to accept defeat. Yeah. Now I'm stepping different, purpose in my vision, no more indecision, kingdom driven mission. They said I wouldn't last, now I'm built to outlast. Future brighter than the past, and I'm moving fast. I run through fire, and I rise higher. Grace my supplier, spirit my amplifier. was stuck in the dark with my doubts. World loud, couldn't hear my own sound. Trying to stand tall in the crowd, but inside I was breaking down. Fear had a grip on my chest, anxiety wouldn't rest. Every test felt like stress, but I learned I'm blessed.
I was chasing wrong direction, living life with no protection, till I found resurrection and divine connection.
When the night gets heavy and I feel unsteady,
I run to the light when I'm losing the fight. You hold me tight through every night. I run to the light. You make it right. You shine so bright in my darkest night.
I remember cold night praying, didn't see what you were saying. Seas in silence land, future slowly shaping. 808 like heartbeat, victory on repeat. Devil in retreat, grace complete.
I don't walk alone, even when I know got a stronger throne than a king with gold. Even when I fall, you answer when I call. I run to the light when I'm losing the fight. You hold me tight through every night. I run to the light. You make it right. You shine so bright in my darkest night.
You're still with me. You're still with me. I was lost in ambition, running fast, no vision, living life in collision, ignoring intuition. Money couldn't fix it, fame couldn't mix it. Every wind felt twisted, soul felt restricted.
Then you show me mercy, even when I'm worthy. Love that don't deserve me, grace that never hurt me. Even when I can't see, you still carry me.
You're still with me.
When I fall deep, you still keep your promises to me. You're still with me through everything. You're my peace. You're my victory.
You're still with me. You're still with me. Pressure try to break me, fear try to shake me, doubt try to take me, but grace remade me. I don't live in shame now, I don't wear the pain now. Faith breaking every chain now, victory my name now. 808, steady flow, heaven in control, even in the low.
I know you never leave, you never fade. You're still with me. When I fall deep, you still keep your promises to me. You're still with me through everything. You're my peace. You're my victory.
unbreakable. Unshakable. I signed my life in invisible ink, heaven sealed it before I could think. Blood covenant deeper than fear. Every time I fall, he pull me near. Storms rise, but I don't drown. Kingdom mindset, eternal crown. Cross on my back, not backing down. Truth so loud it shake the ground. Enemies circle like vultures, but my gospel sees like culture. Lion hearted soldier posture, spirit strong, built like fortress.
Pressure rising, world collapsing, faith inside me everlasting. Chains breaking, darkness crashing, heaven's army everlasting.
Unbreakable covenant, written in the blood. Unshakable promises, covered by the flood. No weapon formed against me ever prosper, ever stand. I'm walking in authority, victory in my hand. Devil tried to rewrite my story, but grace stepped in with glory. Ashes turn testimonial, pain turn ceremonial. Trap beat with the message holy. I was empty, now I'm chosen. Spirit fire, never frozen. Doors open, heaven spoken. Every breath a declaration. Kingdom over reputation, not performance, transformation. Holy Spirit occupation. Even when I can't see, even when I can't breathe, you remain the king over everything. Unbreakable covenant, you never let me go. Through the valley low, your promises still glow. Victory in my hand, I don't fight alone. Kingdom throne, forever known. Victory in my hand, victory in my hand, victory in my hand. They try to break me, they try to shake me, but I'm still standing. Yeah, pressure built like walls closing in. Every failure counting my sins, but mercy came when I couldn't win. Turn my loss into discipline. I've seen the valley walk through fire, lost my strength but gained desire. Not for fame, not for throne, but for a faith that's overgrown. Every scar is proof I survived. Every tear means I'm alive. I don't crumble, I don't fold. My foundation's built on hope. When the storm hits hard, I don't run, 'cause I know I'm not alone. Unbreakable, unshakable. My faith stands tall, invincible, unstoppable. Invincible, unstoppable. I won't fall. Through the fire, through it all, I won't fall. Through the fire, through it all, I stand strong. You can test me, you can press me, but the spirit living in me makes the darkness flee. Every chain drops instantly. I don't fight with human hands, I fight with promises and plans. What was meant to bury me became the ground I stand on. Even when I'm bleeding, even when I'm tired, your love is the reason I keep climbing higher. Unbreakable, unshakable. My faith stands tall, invincible, unstoppable. Invincible, unstoppable. I won't unshaken. They tried to label me fragile, tried to say faith was denial, tried to convince me survival means blending in with the spiral. But I don't bend that easy, storm it don't move me. Fear talk loud, but truth speak stronger than what I used to be. If the ground beneath me shake, be the rock that doesn't break. I'm unshaken, even when the world collapses. Unshaken, even when I fall back. You hold steady when I can't stand. Unshaken in your hand. Anxiety knocking daily, pressure trying to cage me, but chains don't fit my calling when eternity raised me. I don't need perfect peace, just presence in the storm. I don't need easy roads, just strength to carry on. If everything fall away, let my faith remain. Unshaken, still breathing, unshaken, still breathing, still believing. Unshaken, still breathing, still believing. Unshaken, still breathing, still here. Still here. Still here. There's voices in the static trying to pull me down, but I hear something louder when you're around. Yeah, noise in my brain like a broken transmission. Fear got a voice and it's on a mission, telling me I'll never fix this condition, but faith cuts through with precision. Every lie tries to redefine who I am and what's inside, but your truth hits different like lightning in the night sky. I've been fighting thoughts that don't belong to me, but your word reminds who I'm called to be. When doubt gets loud, you speak louder. When I feel small, you show your power. Through the noise, through the doubt, your voice calls me out. Through the static, through the static, through the noise, through the doubt, your voice calls me out. Through the static, you transform. I won't bow to anxiety, won't let fear define me. The same God who split seas is alive inside me. Depression tried to cage my light, but chains don't survive this fight. I was blind, but now I see. Grace rewrote my destiny. Silence the lies, silence the fear. I know you're near. I know you're near. Your truth is louder than every whisper of the dark. Through the noise, through the doubt, your voice calls me out. Through the static, through the static, through the noise, through the doubt, your voice calls me out. Through the static, you transform. You transform. They want the crown, not the weight. Everybody want the platform, nobody want the pressure. Everybody want the spotlight, nobody want the stretcher. Success look good in photos, but heavy in real life. When expectation choke you and peace don't feel right. I asked for influence, didn't know it meant influence. On people watching every move, judging every nuance. Heavy is the crown, but I won't put it down. If you place it on my head, I'll wear it through the doubt. I seen pride take leaders out, seen ego feed the drought, seen gifted people lose what they once prayed about. So guard my heart from applause, guard my soul from the cause of fame. Ever touch my hands, let humility stay strong. Multiply pressure, internal lecture, spiritual tension, under inspection, public affection, private reflection, carrying call with no protection. But I don't run when it get heavy, I don't fall when lines get steady. If I fall forward, still faithful, still ready. If the crown get heavy, be my strength. Heavy is the crown, still I stand my ground. Heavy is the crown, not for glory now. Heavy is the crown, still I stand my ground. Heavy is the crown, not for glory now, but for something higher. But for something higher. But for something higher. Crown down, knees down. You're all I need. I was running in circles, chasing temporary miracles, building things that were fragile, standing on something unstable. I had money on my mind, but no peace inside. Smiling on the outside, broken deep inside. Then you changed the direction, gave my heart protection, turned my fear to confession, brought divine correction when the world feels empty and nothing makes sense to me. You're all I need. When I can't breathe, you carry me, you set me free. You're all I need to everything. My melody, my victory. You're all I need. I was lost in ambition, driven by competition, living without vision, blind to real provision. Now I'm moving in peace, anxiety decrease, stolen side seats, chains release, 808 steady rhythm, heaven walking with him, future never dim, trust in him. If I fall again, you'll lift me then, over and over again. You're all I need. When I can't breathe, you carry me, you set me free. You're all I need through everything. My melody, my victory. You're all I yeah. Built different, not average. I was raised in attention, pressure shaped my dimension. Every scar intervention, heaven's high intention. They try to label my limits, try to box my vision in it, but the fire within me came from something infinite. I don't move by statistics, faith stronger than physics. World thinking I'm risky, but my God is specific. Every tear had a purpose, every fall made me certain. Grace working beneath surface, turning pain into service. When I felt overlooked, when my name wasn't booked, heaven still had me hooked by a promise that stood. I'm built different, grace lifted, soul shifted, gifted. I'm built different, not conflicted, spirit driven, heaven written. I remember nights with no applause, only faith and open scars, learning strength behind closed doors while preparing for bigger wars. This ain't ego, this survival. Kingdom mindset revival, walking straight through the fire, but my faith climbing higher. 808 like thunder, truth 10 lies asunder, grace pulling me from under, making pressure my wonder. Even in the silence, even in the violence, you were building giants in the hidden climates. Different DNA, faith in my veins. I don't play the game, I rewrite the frame. Storm tested, still blessed, faith pressed, but never stressed. I was forged, not lucky, anointed, not trendy. Grace heavy, spirit steady. I'm built different, grace lifted, soul shift, gifted. I'm built different, heaven scripted, purpose driven, fully risen. But I bounce back. Face strong, never off track. Life hit me hard, that's facts. But I learned how to react. Every setback fuel to the fire. Every struggle lifted me higher. I don't walk by desire, walk by something inspired. Pressure tried to slow me, fear tried to control me, but grace came to hold me. Now the light fully showed me. Even when the road gets rough, yeah, I remember I'm meaning can't stop now, too far gone. Grace so strong, moving on. Can't stop now, faith too loud, head up proud, above the clouds. Can't stop now. I was stuck in comparison, looking at what they're wearing, living life so careless. Now I move fearless. Every breath a blessing, every loss a lesson, every task progression, divine direction. 808 now like heartbeat, victory on repeat, devil in retreat, grace complete. Hands up high, we alive, we survive, we can't stop now, too far gone. Grace so strong, moving on. Can't stop now, faith too loud, head up proud, above the clouds. Can't stop now, can't stop now. Chosen in the dark, yeah. Nobody clapped when I started, no spotlight where I was planted. Dreams felt small and broken hearted, but heaven saw what I carried. Dark room building my story, silence seas before glory. Paint temporary category, got rewriting inventory. I was in it for a reason. Growth happens in off season. What felt like defeating treason was divine strategic season. Chosen in the dark, before I saw the spark, before I played my part, you knew my heart. Chosen in the dark, Prayers knocking on heaven's door, not knowing what was in store, but trusting something more. Enemies try to define me, failures try to confine me, but mercy came to align me, grace forever behind me. 808 like heartbeat, truth walking on these streets, victory on repeat, devil in retreat, even when unseen, even between, broken and redeemed, you were king. Now I move with conviction, faith beyond addiction, true my only prescription, heaven my jurisdiction. I was chosen in silence, forced through resistance, built through persistence, now walking distance from who I used to be. Chains no longer on me, living fully free, eternally chosen in the dark, before I saw the spark, before I played my part, you knew my heart. Chosen in the dark, now I shine like a star, no matter where you are, he knows who you I was drowning in the noise, too many doubts in my voice, every wrong little choice left me feeling destroyed. City lights, empty glow, smiling faces I don't know, walking fast but moving slow, searching for a place to grow. Feel your hands on my chest, anxiety wouldn't rest, but I found peace in the test. Now I'm walking blessed, when the night feels cold and the weight won't fold. I remember what you told, I'm worth more than gold. I'm higher than the fear, you're always right here, even when it's unclear, you whisper in my ear. Higher than the fear, you make it disappear. Now I see it clear, you've been here all year. Higher, I was chasing validation, running from confrontation, living in hesitation, craving transformation. Then you flip the script, every lie you strip, every chain you rip, now my heart equipped. 808 beating like revival, faith strong survival, spirit over rival, living something vital. Even when I fall down, you don't let me stay down, you turn my pain around, put my feet on solid ground. I'm higher than the fear, you're always right here, even when it's unclear, you whisper in my ear. Higher than the fear, you make it disappear. Now I see it clear, you've been here all year. I was drowning in comparison, living life in embarrassment, trying hard for acknowledgement, but missing true empowerment. World out with opinions, chasing temporary millions, building fragile buildings, ignoring deeper feelings.
I was tired of pretending, energy always spending, but you were defending and slowly mending.
When my strength runs low and I don't know where to go,
Lift me up when I'm falling down, turn it around, put my feet on solid ground. Lift me up when I lose my way, you'll always stay, never walk away.
lift me up.
Lift me up.
Lift me up. Now I'm moving confidence, ayy. Grace my evidence, ayy. Heaven's residence, my inheritance, ayy. 808 heartbeat rhythm, Holy Spirit within him, future never dim. I trust in him. I was weak, but now I'm stronger. Lost, but now I'm grounded. Pain made me grow longer. Faith made me astounded.
Even when I break, you never let me shake. Lift me up when I'm falling down, turn it around, put my feet on solid ground. Lift me up when I lose my way, you always stay, never walk away. Lift me up.
I was stuck in the shadow, heart heavy like cargo, walking blind through sorrow, no vision of tomorrow. Then a spark in the night, turn my dark into light, gave my soul new sight. Now I fight the right fight. I was lost in confusion, chasing empty illusion. Now I move with precision, kingdom my decision. When the world goes cold and my faith feels old, I remember I'm chosen by a love untold. Put your light on me, let the whole world see who I'm meant to be. Set my spirit free. Put your light on me, break the chains on me. Now I walk boldly, living holy. Light on me, 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 light on me. I ain't perfect, I'm forgiven. New perspective, I'm living. Every breath a given, heaven driven. 808 shaking the night, truth shining bright, darkness taking flight, grace rewrite. Even when I'm weak, you the strength I see. When I cannot speak, you still speak. Put your light on me, let the whole world see who I'm meant to be. Set my spirit free. Light on me, break the chains on me. Now I walk boldly, living holy. Light on me, 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 light on me. Lion mode activated. I was quiet, I was patient, learning silent dedication. Now I move with elevation, kingdom over reputation. Fear knocking at my door, but it don't live here no more. faith rooted to the core. I don't bow to the roar. World cold, heart colder. Pressure made me bolder. Truth resting on my shoulder. Spirit like a soldier. They expect the hesitation, but I move with revelation. Every verse declaration, heaven's confirmation. Yeah, lion mode. Lion mode, spirit bold, heart of gold, never fold. Lion mode, fate explode, stories told, chains broke. Lion mode, spirit bold, heart of gold, never fold. Lion mode, never fold. Lion mode, spirit bold, heart of gold, never fold. Lion mode, fate explode, stories told, chains broke. Yeah. I ain't perfect, I'm a line, yeah. Different heart, renewed mind, yeah. Left my old self behind, yeah. True, the only thing I signed. Every loss made me wiser, every storm made me rise. A grace lifted me higher, lit my soul on fire, yeah. 808 shaking the ground, truth making demons bow down. I don't wear fear as a crown, kingdom wearing me now. Even when surrounded, I'm never outnumbered. Heaven back in every step, I move like thunder. Yeah, lion heart can't cage it. Holy fire can't tame it. World loud but can't change it. Grace sign can't erase it. Yeah, I was built for the battle. Spirit heavy metal, faith never settle, breaking every shackle. Yeah. Lion mode, spirit bold, never sold. Story told. Lion mode, faith explode. Victory gold, crown bestowed. Crown bestowed. You never let me go. Never let me go. I remember nights alone, heart feeling like stone, searching for a throne, but I felt unknown. Every road I chose led to heavy lows, standing with closed doors. Now I know you were there in silence, even through the violence, holding back the giants, moving in compliance. When I thought I was too far gone, you proved I was never alone. Even when my strength was gone, you were my backbone. You never let me go, even in the low, even when I didn't know you were in control. You never let me go, through the high and low. Now the whole world knows you want my soul. Never let me go. Pressure try to shake me, fear try to break me, doubt try to take me, grace remade me. Now I move different, heart heavy sin, so confident, fully repent. 808 like heartbeat, victory repeat, devil in retreat, grace complete. If I fall, you catch me, if I cry, you steady, if I run, you ready. Love so you never let me go, even in the low, even when I didn't know you were in control. You never let me go, through the high and low. Now the whole world know you want my soul. Yeah, no limit, no ceiling, faith unlimited. I was standing at a sky full of pressure, world heavy, heart under compressor. Dreams felt distant, future unsure, but I found strength in something secure. They said stay realistic, lower your aim, but my vision bigger than fortune or fame. I don't move for applause or a name. I moved on eternity calling my name. Every loss was shaping the grind. Every scar was refining my mind. Every storm was perfectly timed to reveal what was deeply designed. I was built in the fire, not comfort. Faith grew stronger through discomfort. Devil tried hard to confront, but grace stepping with abundance. When the walls felt like a prison, and my doubts are louder than wisdom, no. Heaven showed me a different system. Now I walk with divine rhythm, no ceiling, faith, I'm rising higher. Fuel to the flame, spiritual fire. World can't cage what God inspire. Heart rewire, ceiling, faith, breaking gravity. Chains fell off automatically, victory, reality. Heaven backing me, heaven backing me. I don't chase what fades in a season. I move with eternal reason. Pain taught powerful lessons. Pressure built progression. Night shifts praying alone. Tears falling, nobody known. But seeds of silence are grown. Now our harvest what was sown. 808 knocking like purpose. Every verse breaking curses. Grace working beneath surface. Turning pain into services. I remember feeling small. Now I stand 10 feet tall. Not by ego, not at all. But because I gave them all. Higher, faith lifting me higher. I was doubted, I was tested, but my calling was protected. Every setback redirected, every weakness resurrected. Fear tried speaking, I rejected. Truth inside me resurrected. Now my steps are well connected to the throne where I'm accepted. This ain't hype, this survival. Kingdom mindset revival, spirit led arrival. Heaven's approval, vital, no ceiling, faith. I'm rising higher, fuel to the flame, spiritual fire. World can't cage what God inspired. Heart rewire, no ceiling, faith, breaking gravity. Freedom now reality, living in authority. Eternity calling me. You're on my side. I was walking through pressure, trying to hold it together. Stormy, unpredictable weather, but I found something better. Every doubt in my mind, every fear undefined. I remember the line, you'll never leave me behind. City loud, but I'm calm. Got your name on my arm, not a tattoo, it's a promise, keeping me from the harm. When the lights go low and I lose control, there's one thing I know. You're on my side through every night. You're my light, my ride or die. You're on my side, no need to hide. With you I ride. On my side. Yeah, I was chasing applause, living life with no pause. Tryna fix every flaw, breaking my own laws. Now I breathe different, heart, heaven sent, so confident, fully repent. I know my love alone, even when unknown, got a stronger throne than a king with gold. Even when I fall, you answer when I call you. You carry it all. You're on my side through every night. You're my light, my ride or die. You're on my side. No need to hide with you, done. You're on my side. You never let me go. remember nights alone, heart feeling like stone, searching for a throne. But I felt unknown, every road I chose led to heavy lows, standing with closed doors. Now I know you were there in silence, even through the violence, holding back the giants, moving and complying. When I thought I was too far gone, you proved I was never alone. Even when my strength was gone, you were my backbone. You never let me go, even in the low, even when I didn't know you were in control. You never let me go through the high and low. Now the whole world knows you are my soul. Never let me go, never let me go, never let me go. Yeah. Pressure try to shame me, fear try to break me, doubt try to take me, but grace remade me. Now I move different, heart heavy sin, so confident, fully repent. 808 like heartbeat, victory on repeat, devil in retreat, grace complete. If I fall, you catch me. If I cry, you steady. If I run, you ready. Love so heavy, yeah. You never let me go, even in the low, even when I didn't know you were in control. You never let me go through the high and low. Now the whole world know you want my soul. Never let me go. When I shadows on the wall, pressurizing hit a call, but I'm not fighting this alone. Heaven's on me on my phone. Yeah. Night warfare, I'm prepared. Faith heavy, devil scared. 808 shaking the air, but my soul, yeah, it's prepared. Night warfare, no retreat. Truth marching with the beat. Every life falls in my feet. Victory sound on repeat. Late night gods try to test me. Anxiety wanna press me, but the spirit living in me ain't the same one that left me. I remember being lost, chasing hype at any cost. Now I walk a narrow road, car shaped in every step I cross. No flex, no fake chains. This grace through hard pain. Every stone that came only made my faith gain. Yeah, I've been through fire, pressure the desire. Enemy tried to wire my mind into a liar, but I renew daily, truth speaking boldly. Even when the world cold, my heart stays holy. Even when I feel surrounded, I'm grounded. Every back and every move I make. Night, warfare, I don't fall. Fail out of the door. Story still being told. Kingdom over control. Kingdom over control. Kingdom over control. And like shadows on the wall. And like shadows on the wall. I won't apologize for the faith I claim. They want silence, I speak his name. They want comfort, I preach change. They want clout, I want flame. I've been quiet long enough, watching culture sell its soul for a rush. Turn trauma into trending stuff, call confusion, brave and tough. I'm not angry, I'm awake. I seen truth get called mistake. I seen lies get celebrated while conviction get debated. You cancel me if you must, but I don't bow to digital dust. Algorithm can't decide if my spirit gonna hide. No apology, I stand on what saved me. Even if the world don't praise me, truth made me. Yeah, every headline's giving panic. Yeah, every time like manic, truth reduces semantics, fate labeled dramatic, but I refuse to dilute the proof of the cross in the empty tomb. If I lose applause for truth, then I gain eternity's room. I don't fight people, I fight deception. No apology, no compromise. I don't need spotlight when I got light Late nights I'm on my knees, city lights but I can't sleep. Heaven hears when I speak, midnight prayer over me. Midnight prayer, yeah, I call your name. Demons lurking but they can't stay. Dark outside but I'm not afraid. Covered in grace, I'm wide awake. Midnight prayer, I elevate. Every burden you renovate. 808 but my soul don't shake. Faith too real, I won't break. 2 a.m. and my thoughts get loud. Pressure heavy like thunder clouds. Was so cold but I stand my ground. Kingdom mindset, I'm heaven bound. Used to chase what would fade away. Money, pride, that empty praise. Now I move in a different lane. Purpose running through my veins. Every scar got a story. Every loss brought glory. What the enemy meant for harm, God flipped that for his glory. Midnight prayer, yeah, I call your name. Demons lurking but they can't stay. Dark outside but I'm not afraid. Covered in grace, I'm wide awake. Spiritual fight, no fists involved. Word of God, yeah, that's my sword. Every lie gets overruled. Truth is harder than the drums. I don't flex with gold chains. I flex faith in hard days. I've seen valleys walk flames. Still praising through the rain. Even in silence, you move in the dark. Even when I'm breaking, you guard my heart. Is at rest. My soul is at rest. Yeah. Mind on trial. No jerk. Yeah. I've been fighting thoughts like a battlefield vet. Every memory loaded that I ain't healed from it yet. Whispers in my head wanna ground me to threat. Tell me I drown in the doubt I suppress. I replay mistakes in a loop so tight. Every what if turned into you ain't right. Every late night fear got a megaphone. Why faith whisper soft like you're not alone. Pressure cook pain till it's painful cracks. Smile in public but I relapse, not draws. Just shame my stack like bricks in the wall. I bit in my past. I analyze every flaw I got. Overthink every shot I shot. Self-critic on permanent clock. Never letting the verdict stop. But grace don't argue, it interrupts. Race the dabble when guilt erupts. Says case dismissed when I self-destruct. That's mercy stronger than my mistrust. My mind on trial, but grace rewrote the file. Every doubt just screamed my name. Lost power in the flame.
Hyperventilated, in a generation medicated, overstimulated, undereducated, separated from the presence of the one who elevated broken narratives I fabricated. I was chasing validation from a world that trades souls for celebration. Every compliment felt temporary, every silence felt like condemnation. I weaponized my own reflection, turned profession into obsession. Measured worth in public reception, forgot surrender was protection. I don't fear critics, I fear pride. A subtle voice that hides inside, it says you did it on your own while heaven carried you the whole time. If you don't fix my mind overnight, teach me how to fight